Hey YouTubers. So just like to make a video to summarize what happened today, what I made happen today, etc. So yeah, I suppose I made myself rather productive today so far. I made a bunch of cold calls, and that felt quite good. Yeah, thanks be to God. Depression wasn't so severe as I feared at the moment. So you can safely assume that I have managed to get back on my feet, at least for today so far. Yeah, and yes, my grandma is well, and so yeah, just some other things continue to bother me. I fear I might have gone soft, after having been residing at my grandma's residence for nearly 2 years non-stop. And yeah, OCD symptoms, and in particular, intrusive thoughts still can continue to haunt me, more or less here and there, every now and then. Excuse me. So yeah, and I beg your pardon for having missed some of you guys summoning, since I took some time to play Mass Effect and Kiss of War, and I tried quite hard to level up my in-game character. So yes, to in particular, the the Falcon search, this Falcon search event, and by participating in such event, you get to collect the file, the so-called secret file fragments, and you can use them to exchange for legendaries, for legendary officers badges, and that's yes, that has highly incentivized participation, as far as I can perceive and reckon. Well, but other than that, it's still pretty much a waste of time, to play, Kiss of War, yeah, and so I don't actually, recommend spending, a lot of time playing it, unless you do have plenty of time to squander and 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 spare. So yeah, it's other than that, nothing else has been happening, and I'm not sure if I should feel grateful or 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 demoralized, you know for such fact that my life has pretty much remained quite flat these days. And yes, still as always, I highly appreciate your kind patronage and support, and your audience. Um, yeah, thus far. Um, as for tomorrow, I don't suppose I I have anything some specific. Um, I have planned for, or I've signed up for. So I but we shall see. If I could make a bunch of cold calls, to to several business entities located in Japan, of course in Japanese. I do consider it a valuable opportunity to practice my spoken Japanese, and probably I might also be making some cold calls, to France, to Belgium, so long as I can find the appropriate contacts to, to call to, and hopefully hopefully I won't get banned, for cold calling, Yeah, but as for cold calling, it certainly such topics certainly qualifies for a whole new video, for a whole nother video in the future. Yeah, so yeah, I hope you guys can continue to stay tuned. Yeah, so yeah, I suppose, yeah, I have nothing else to report or debrief you guys. I suppose I have nothing else at the moment to report to, or to debrief you guys out there. So take care, stay safe, and try to be grateful, and have faith. So, amen and au revoir.